Mohawk Valley Center for the Arts in Little Falls presents Local Arts. We meet this week's feature artist on a breezy hilltop in the rolling hills and meadows of West Winfield. Tracy Casler's palette is wildflowers. Her colorful arrangements brighten people's homes and lives.
I went to college at Cobleskill College. I had my bachelor's in plant science, and that's where I met my husband and moved up here to New York State. And he's a dairy farmer down the road, so the cows didn't move, so I moved up here. And I guess it's always been a passion of mine. My parents run a greenhouse business in Connecticut, and I was looking for something to do with two small children at the time that was manageable, that we could kind of do together as a family. And so we started 3 years ago. My dad built my little flower shed that I sell the vases in, and it's kind of grown every year, not to sound kind of corny, but every year it gets bigger and bigger, and we start selling the cut flowers usually mid-July, and then we roll right into the pumpkins and mums and corn stalks and gourds and squash. And the ones that I love the most are the sunflowers. If I could only grow one cut flower, it'd be sunflowers, because it's a happy flower. It's kind of like the first spring pansies. Everybody looks forward to them, and they last forever in a vase. You have to coordinate your colors, and you also have to not be afraid to use different textures. And then you just I might have something in mind when I start, and then it comes out totally different, and that's okay too, because everybody has a different taste. You know, you might say, oh, that's my ugliest bouquet, but it's the first one to sell. So, but everybody's tastes are so different, so you try to do the real country wildflower look one day, or sometimes, and then other times you try to do real contemporary looking with the deep colors and, you know, the red sunflowers. The main reason was my husband's here, but the second reason is it's just a beautiful area. It's a wonderful place to raise a family, and to share a funny story, my sister actually married the best man from our wedding, so she's settled just a few miles away with her children. She has 4 children, and it's, you know, most of the family's up here now, which is kind of nice, and it's just a beautiful place to live, and great, very nice, friendly people, and I don't think you can ask for anything else.
Reward yourself with a bouquet of fresh-cut flowers. You can meet Tracy at the Farmers Market in Clinton on Thursdays and in Hamilton on Saturdays. Did you know the annual Perseids meteor shower is coming our way and peaks